Hi guys, so Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. It is currently January the 2nd whilst I am filming this. That is why I still have my Christmas tree. Today I am going to be talking about things that are okay in the USA but not okay in Iceland. However, don't take this video too seriously. I got a lot of ideas from Twitter and BuzzFeed, and this is just a quirky little video. Don't take it too seriously, please. Also, some of these things may apply to more countries in Europe, but before we start this video, I do have a sponsor, which is Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning platform or community for people who want to learn from educational videos, and they have so many courses about literally anything. So I recently took a course by Ashley C. Ford, which is called Creative Personal Writing, Write the Real You, and it was so good. I liked the course so much that I had to take a bunch of notes. A lot of us are just stuck at home with way too much free time, and why not just use your time to learn something new or grow your talent. If you are interested in Skillshare, I will of course have everything in the down in the description bar. So the first 1,000 people to click in the link in my description will get a free trial of Skillshare's premium membership, and after that it is only around $10 a month. Alright, now let's talk about some stuff that I as an Icelander do not understand. So first up, number one, we have eating super sweet breakfast, like pancakes with syrup or waffles. Just to be clear, I am talking about eating super sweet breakfast during the week instead of the weekend. Here in Iceland, sure, we will have something sweet on a Saturday, Sunday morning, but not right before school or work. I know that this does not apply to everyone, but I see this all the time on social media and in movies and stuff, so yeah. At number two, we have tipping. Gosh, we do not have tipping in Iceland. I understand, but it's just so complicated for me because we include everything in the price. We don't tip anywhere. Workers just get paid. Number three is very similar. It is to not put the actual price on the price tag. In Iceland, the tax is built into the price, so you actually pay the same amount that you see on the price tag on the register. And again, I understand why this is. It's because like taxes aren't the same in every state, but yeah, it still confuses me. At number four, we have carpets and shoes inside. Oh my god, this is such a pet peeve for me. I know that this does not apply to every state or everyone. That would just not be okay in Iceland. Do not do that in Iceland ever. And carpets, why carpets? They are so hard to clean. I understand that it's comfortable, but if you spill something happens, you're screwed, right? I have never in my life been to a home here in Iceland where someone has carpets on their floors. We have, hardwood flooring, which look very nice, in my opinion. At number five, we have something that I personally feel so awkward by. It's the "Hi, how are you?" greeting. Yeah, asking strangers, "Hi, how are you?" instead of just saying hello. It's so weird coming up to a register and someone says, "Hi, how are you?" What are you supposed to do? I'm not gonna say to a complete stranger like, "Hi, I'm not doing so well, but here are my things that I want to buy." I feel like "Hi, how are you?" is basically just saying hello, but you make it complicated, so people like me who are awkward and don't know things start to be awkward and explain how you're actually feeling. Here in Iceland, we just say "Hi, góðan daginn," like hey, good morning or good day. We don't say "Hi, hvernig líður?" Like, that's so weird. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, at number six, we have my personal favorite. It's using suing as a threat. So this obviously comes from movies and TV shows, but also just TikToks and viral videos in general. Why do people threat to sue someone for the tiniest little things? Like, I don't get it. I've never heard anyone say this in Iceland, except when it's like actually very serious, where you do actually have to sue someone. Are people actually suing each other, suing companies all the time, or is that just a threat? I don't know. I don't understand this, and neither do a lot of people on the internet. I saw this one a lot whilst doing research for this video. This definitely is not a thing in Iceland. People might post about their bad experience on the internet, but we definitely just don't sue people for no reason. So at number 7 is something that a lot of people talked about, and this, I don't understand this at all. It is writing the month, the date, and the year instead of the day, the month, and the year. Why do you do this? I feel like everyone except the USA writes day, month, year. If you would write it as month, day, year here in Iceland, no one would understand. Like, everyone would be confused. At number 8 we have advertising prescription drugs. So many people talked about this on the internet, and I am confused. Shouldn't your doctor be the only person that can recommend you a prescription drug? Like, what? I don't know how or why this is legal, but it just confuses me, and this would never ever happen in Iceland, probably because it's illegal in Iceland, I am guessing. I just don't get it. Number 9 is using the imperial system of measurement instead of the metric system. Again, why? Iceland, like most of the world, uses the metric system, and we are just confused. You cannot use the imperial system here in Iceland because no one will understand you. Someone please tell me why the USA still uses that system instead of the metric system like the rest of the world. Anyone? Number 10 is something that is so weird. I see this all the time on social media, movies, TV shows, and it is when people say, I am going to Europe, instead of actually saying the location, like I am going to this country or I am going to this city. You kind of have to be more specific than saying I'm going to Europe, because that could mean I'm going to Iceland, but that could also mean I'm going to France. In Iceland we are definitely way more specific. Yes, in Iceland we are definitely way more specific. In Iceland we are definitely way more specific, and we will usually say the country and the city that we are going to, because Icelanders are just generally very good in geography. Number 11 is not having universal health care. That would just not be okay in Iceland. Okay, so number 12 is going to be very controversial. I'm sorry, but this is just things that I've noticed, especially on TikTok, and it is just complaining about the tiniest things. This is very similar to the suing thing, but yeah, I just feel like people complain about every tiny little detail. And I have worked in retail, I have worked at a restaurant. I personally loved working at those places, especially IKEA, and I think that I have had like 2 or 3 bad customers who were like being unreasonable. But oh my god, I've seen so many videos of people being just crazy, rude, disrespectful to people in customer service. I don't know how to explain it better, just being rude and disrespectful and like complaining over tiny little things in shops or restaurants. At number 13 we have 24-hour restaurants or businesses. I know 2 stores or supermarkets that are open 24/7. That's it. I don't know a single restaurant here in Iceland that is open 24/7. I just feel like businesses here in Iceland would just not do that to their workers. So yeah, definitely not a thing here in Iceland, and I feel like that would just not be okay. Number 14 we have displaying your flag everywhere and also just doing the Pledge of Allegiance all the time. It's cool that you are proud of your country, but why must your flag be absolutely everywhere? I don't get it. We don't do that in Iceland. We just have our flag in normal places on appropriate occasions. So yeah, I just don't know any other country that just has their flags everywhere. So, and I also just saw this on BuzzFeed and I thought it was funny. And at number 15 we have the giant food portions. Definitely a lot bigger than in Iceland. I honestly would not like it if our food portions were that big, because I just feel like a lot of it would go to waste. So I feel like that's just not something that Iceland would ever do. I feel like we have a very appropriate portion or food portions here in Iceland. Okay, so that was my list. However, it wasn't really mine. I just, you know, did a lot of research. I looked up some articles and none of them were like super serious. These are just some funny random things that people relate to. So please do not take any offense to this video. I am not trying to be disrespectful at all. I'm just basically showing you some cultural differences between Iceland and the USA, because that is the largest part of my viewers. Thank you again to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Please go check out the link down below to get 2 months of premium check out the link down below to get free Skillshare Premium. You are not going to regret it. Okay, I can't speak. I'm going to go. Thank you for watching and goodbye.